Good morning class, this is class 10 geography and we are going to continue with natural vegetation. In the previous class we had already discussed about tropical evergreen forest, tropical deciduous forest, thorn and scrub forest and tidal forest. In this we are going to deal with mountain forest. Characteristics: these mountains are found in the Himalayas which extend from Kashmir to Assam. Mixed vegetation can be seen as according to height, temperature and rainfall changes. At the foothills of the Himalayas or the Shivalik region, tropical deciduous forest can be seen. Sal is the important tree found in mountain forest in the tropical deciduous. Above the Shivalik temperate deciduous forest are found oak, chestnut, chir. These are the main trees. Coniferous trees are found at higher altitudes. The important trees are pine, cedar, fir and spruce. Alpine vegetation is found above 3500 meters of height. In tree line, it consists of grass and flowering bushes. Uses of important trees: chir. It is useful for extraction of resin and turpentine and also used for tea chest. It is mainly found in Kashmir, Uttar Pradesh and Punjab. Silver fir, it is soft and white in color and is used for pulp, paper, matches, packing cases and planking. Third, its wood is durable, oily and strongly scented. It is mostly found in Himachal Pradesh and Kashmir. The forest products: timber or wood is a major forest product, and the main thing that we are going to get it from the forest are resin, gums, lac, medicinal herbs, grass are some of the minor forest products. Resin, it is used in the manufacturing of varnishes, paint, turpentine, oil and shoe polish. Gum is used as an adhesive as well as in medicines. Lac is used for sealing wax and jewelry. Khus is a type of grass used in perfumery. Note: raisins and gums are substances secreted by plants, but lac is a secretion of a tiny insect's deposits on the tree. Forests have been depleted due to following reasons. First, the clearing of extensive forest area due to population pressure for more agricultural land, practice of shifting cultivation, overgrazing of pastures, deforestation for timber and fuel due to industrialization and urbanization, due to construction of many river valley projects. Different methods of conservation of forest. First, undertaking agricultural operations on a wide scale. Silviculture is a science of cultivating trees for sustained yield. Second, adoption of intensive development scheme includes planting of quick growing trees on suitable sites. Third, strict prohibition must be imposed by the government cutting down trees. Fourth, establishing national parks and sanctuaries to protect animals. Fifth, protecting forests from depleting forces like forest fires by adopting measures such as air dusting and spraying. Sixth, people must be educated to know the importance of forest and its relation with the environment. National forest policy, some of the characteristics are: first, maintenance of environmental stability. Second, conservation of natural heritage. Third, check on denudation and soil erosion. Fourth, conservation of forest by means of afforestation, reforestation and social forestry programs. Fifth, check on extension of sand dunes in desert area and along coastal tracts. Thank you. And we are going to continue in the next class with the policies of the forest.